Listen to the song that I was listening on the way here. This is definitely about me and you today. Oh, if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Alright, GGs, how's it going?
How's it going?
Just a reminder, if you're a bit of a snowflake,
Melt away.
if you can't have a laugh,
Go and have a bath.
and if you can't handle swearing,
Then
Robbie,
do one.
your week's just got brighter because it's time for your next episode.
Keeping it real and accepting and building.
Click that subscribe button.
Okay, guys, enjoy.
Enjoy.
GG's. What a week.
Sit down.
Sit down. We've got some...
Sit back down. What you mean?
Where's
Sit
Paul?
back down. What you mean? Last week on the pod, we were like, oh, sorry, morning.
Morning. Hope you're all well.
Morning.
We're
We're
not.
just trauma jumping already.
Actually, I'm so fine.
I'm okay.
You need a bit of love and support. I'm
Yeah. Morning. Before you get into this, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Just do that, please, because you'll put a smile on our faces. Thank you. So like last week on the pod, I was editing it and I was laughing to myself because I was going, life just feels so good at the minute.
I listened to that back this
We're
morning.
going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to say the day away. Do you just feel like it's just good? Because it's September. What? Mia, you spoke too fucking soon.
You jinxed it.
I jinxed it. This is my fault. Long story short, guys, you know that lovely fella that I kept banging on about? He ain't my fella no more. Should we add it up? Yeah.
Do you want to? I mean, it's a bit of
I've got one word for you. Raw.
raw.
Round us. No, I won't go into it. Maybe it's something we can touch on another time. Like, maybe won't mention it's linked. And I'll just pretend someone wrote in a dial-up. It was actually me.
So that's how we're starting this week.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a strong cookie. I am a strong cookie, but sometimes you have to go with your head, not your heart.
Do you know what? Sometimes letting go is better than holding on.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't really know what to say to you all. It's not really ideal. I'm back single.
You can't really say a lot either.
I can't really say a lot, no. But the thought of another man repulses me. So don't try yet, guys. I know you all want to.
I know you
Get
want.
in line.
They're going to be jumping at... You know what? She's got me.
I've got you.
Sorry,
and I'm
niece.
proud of myself. And I'm proud of fella too, because he is the most gorgeous person in the world. So...
It's a bit Devo, innit?
It's just a bit shit.
Shit
it's a shit situation, and I'll
It
touch
was
on it one day.
inevitable.
It was, and it was said. It was like surrounded. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. With the utmost respect and transparency from the get-go from both parties. But I do believe that me and fella will still be friends in a couple of months' time.
Yeah.
I do actually. Do you know when it's like, oh, he'll be friends? No. Like, we actually are going to be friends because he's, one, just fucking class, and two, like...
Yeah, nothing bad's happened,
Nothing
has it?
bad. If anything, everything's just been spot.
It just can't happen.
No.
I feel like making it sound like it's your brother or something that you're dating, but...
Whoa! No! He's not my brother, guys. It's not an incest thing. He's not my cousin either. Do you know what? He's not related to me at all. Should we make that clear? He's a fella that's not related to me.
Why is that in here?
Why? What is it?
Aston Villa pencil.
Aston Villa pencil. It's not just an Aston Villa pencil. It's a flat pencil.
Does that go behind an ear or what?
Oh, you look quite fit with that there.
Hang on, wait. Why is it flat? There's a reason why it's flat, surely.
Well, it's definitely Papa Chris's. He probably just thought, I thought all pencils came like that.
Unless it goes in the pocket, there's got to be a reason. No, it can't. Why is there a reason why?
Well, it's definitely not behind your ear because the ear ones are normally tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, I need to know why that's flat. That's going to stress
Do
me
you
out.
want to Google it, Rob?
No, because...
Go on, Google it. Do you still want to know? I'll cut this bit out.
Some pencils, specifically carpenter pencils, are flat to prevent them from rolling, especially on inclines, and to sit.
Oh.
So if you put it on the floor, it's not going to roll away.
Oh! Do you know what's funny though, guys?
Be a reason.
So Chris it's just a red pencil, but Chris has actually written on with a Sharpie Aston Villa. And Chris H. Love him.
Bless him.
Love Papa. But yeah, you'll all be very proud of me, guys.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Because you've done what's right. You was in a bit of a shit situation.
I've done what's right
for everyone.
Everyone, and I've thought about
You've saved
everyone
yourself
in this situation.
the heartache later down the line.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. But love ya.
Love ya.
Right.
What
about you?
Mine's actually just a bit more funny, to be fair. We've got Heartbreak Hotel over here, and I'm Habbo Hotel. What?
You're
Basically,
at Slay Services.
So basically, obviously, the podcast that's just come out today, we're all jumping for joy, saying, yeah. Obviously, I had a couple of dates. Both dates went really, really well. Well, come Monday, I got dumped. Basically, got fucking dumped, right?
Dumped from the island immediately.
Which I'm actually fine with because.
Oh no!
I'm so fine with the rejection.
So
to be
fine.
fair. Like,
do you know where he first went wrong?
Well, I've actually written down some of the things which I think it could have been. So obviously, I cooked for him and stuff at mine. Friday, you know when you sent something on Friday. I made a point. I made a point to Mia and I said that I had something.
It's got a crack and gut instinct. This bloke.
You just know something's up. And to be fair, that was right straight away. So I'm just gonna be real and say what happened.
Tell him. Tell him.
So obviously, like we're messaging and stuff as you do. Friday, didn't really speak to him all day because he didn't reply to me all day, and I thought you just know then, don't you? You just know, right? Something's not ticking here.
See, I always try and give you benefit of the doubt. Maybe you just got a different communication style.
And I just know. I just know straight away.
He just knows.
And then I spoke to him Saturday morning, or I replied to him Saturday morning, and then come Monday afternoon, I'd still not heard from him. And by that point, I think that's just fucking rude.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's just rude. So again,
just cooked for him, and he's just. Hang on. Oh, sorry.
I can imagine
my button was right on my belly button piercing. Cooked for him. He brought you flowers and stuff. He's a minge.
Exactly. Yeah.
So at least message you and have the decency to be like, look, I had a lovely time, but.
So basically, I'd not heard from. Come Monday afternoon, I still not heard from him, and I was. It was racking my brain. And I'd rather just know. If we're not nothing, if you don't want to see me again, that's absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine.
I can handle that, but just let me know. Don't be a dick. So I messaged him and basically said, like, look, enjoy the past couple of days. What page are you on? You've not replied to me in 2.5 days. I can get the message, but I feel like you just need to say where you're at. And he basically said, yeah, with him moving to London and stuff, he's thought about it over the weekend. He's been speaking to his friends about it, and he doesn't really want to commit to anything.
Yeah.
Which I obviously thought on the second date was an amber flag. And I just need to start trusting my gut, really.
You've got a really strong gut instinct.
Because sometimes I talk myself out to thinking I'm being silly, but really, this is a real problem. But he said it was because he was moving to London, but I've wrote down what I think it could be. Could be one of a few things. It could have been the way that I fucked up the fajitas. That would have given me the ache. That would have given me the ache, to be fair. It also could have been the way I reacted to the key lime pie.
But he is a paedophile. He chose fucking key lime pie as his death row dessert, man.
Yeah, true. Could have been the key lime pie reaction. Who knows? I guess I'll never know. Or it could have also been when I called him a minge. He didn't get the humour.
See, minge is literally in our vocab.
Yeah.
To the point where I said it once at work, like, not to a kid. Oh my God. Jesus, not to a kid, but in front of my manager in Isle of Man. And she looked at me and I was like, oh my God. I just said minge to my manager.
Then I thought, just before he left, I did ask him to crack my back. I thought, is that a bit forward for the second date?
No!
Is it not?
He was playing footsie, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full on rubbing me up.
Ooh.
Oh. Obviously, we kissed and stuff. You know, maybe it was the kiss.
Maybe you were a shit kisser.
Maybe I was a shit kisser. I mean...
It's not the one for you, Bob.
Obviously not the one for me. But no, yeah, no hard feelings to him. I think he's a cool guy. We had a bit of fun and... Obviously one for him, and do you know what? Your loss.
Your loss.
And then, like I said to me, I was playing this morning on the way to film this podcast, and I thought, Katie, this is about me and you.
Alive! I will be your girl. I'll be your gossip girl.
So yeah, question to you, Mia. How does it feel to be the one that got away?
I'm also the one that got away.
So, I know you are. So am I.
It's okay to be upset about situations, and do you know what I think?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I think? Sit in your feelings, guys. If
Sit
you
in
need
them.
to, sit in them. My mum got me some chocolate buttons the other day, which was very nice.
Traitor.
And I just, but yeah, just take your time. Be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
But do you know what I also think? The next morning, so you've had your cry. The next morning, your alarm better be set for 6 a.m. and you better get yourself in the gym. That is
Keep it
what I
moving.
think. And I know all of you don't believe in this voodoo shit, but last night was a really important moon. Solar eclipse 999 universal portal.
What? Is that actually true?
Yeah,
What is it?
it was the 999 universal portal.
999. Why is it
Yeah,
called
because
that?
it's the 9th of the 9th month and 2025 and 5 plus 2. Oh, that's 7. Why is it 999? Hang on, I've got it on my phone. Wait there.
999's what you ring for an emergency, love.
Yeah, I know it is. Wait, 5 plus 2.
Are you sure it's not
It's
997?
It could be, hang on. I've got it on my photos.
Hold tight.
No, 999.
The astrologist over here. Is it astrology?
Oh, no, 2025. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9.
Okay,
So,
that makes
on
sense.
September the 9th, we experience a very rare 999 portal that aligns perfectly with the lunar eclipse we just experienced. Because also we just had the
Sorry,
the
I
red
wasn't
moon.
even listening. I was laughing. Read that again, please.
I believe in it all this shit. Just nod and smile.
No,
okay?
no, I am interested.
On September the 9th, well, let me tell you what happened on September the 7th first. So I don't know if anyone else believes in all this like manifestation, like voodoo shit. I know Robbie doesn't.
I don't. It's not that I don't believe in it. I just don't practice it. I hope that you can do a bit of it for me.
GG's, we are aware that the audio goes a bit weird here, but just stay with us. It comes back, I promise.
So last night was a cool moon, so I hope we all did some affirmations. If not, you still got time to do it this morning.
That's very interesting. And so, is there a story about the moon every day, or is it just?
Yeah, but there's like certain dates of the year you only have like, I think it's like 4 or 5 full moons a year. That's when I turn into a werewolf.
Is that when they say it's full moon? That's when they say they turn to werewolf, don't they?
Yeah, it's like witching night.
Potions
Potions. It's all
and
like
spells.
and
I was
spells.
casting spells last night.
When I get my broom out, casting spells.
Yeah,
What on?
myself.
Oh yeah, good job.
How about Clegonamalon? Remember that on our
To
university?
be not to gay.
Oh. To be a lesbian.
To not have your disease.
Mingy Liqueur.
Little octopus.
Maybe that moon, that as close as chapter of you with the males. You're going to move on to female.
It's definitely close chapter with me with males for a while. I'm not bothered anymore. I'm just going to be on my one.
You're just numb.
But anyway.
So here we are.
I'll stop that there, guys, and I won't talk about it anymore.
Right, we're drawing a line with this
Yes,
flat
similar.
pencil. On to the next. Also, I tell you what, actually, just a little bit. Put yourself out there to get rejected, GGs.
Yeah.
Innit?
You should be very proud of yourself, Robbie.
Yeah, I am. Rejection's part of the process. Rejection's redirection.
Rejection is really
Honestly,
Jeez, I'm so sorry. I knocked it off.
we just
when I was
realised
looking at
Mia's
the moon.
mic was off. But do you know what?
Do you know what shit happens?
Shit happens. It won't sound too bad because you'll be able to hear it from mine.
Yeah. Just crank it up.
Crank it up.
But we're back now. The sound's better. Sorry. Love you. Sorry.
What was you saying? I was just saying about putting yourself out there to get rejected.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I was going to say,
Sorry, what you had?
don't mean for this to be sound. Basically, the fact of that's literally the first person where I've been on a date with that turned around to me and said, "Don't want to see you again."
Don't happen, Bav.
Don't happen. I'm always the one to say, "Actually, you're not for me." So, in fact, it was probably good that it happened. Actually, probably good that.
Knocked it down a peg.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm
No,
fucking
you didn't
big-headed
need to.
anyway,
I didn't.
but
I
I
take
didn't
that
need
back.
that. But
You didn't need
it's probably good that
It's a life lesson. That's what I'm calling mine. I know we've just drawn the line, but let me just rub a little bit
I'm
out.
not everyone's cup of tea.
It's a
If
life
it was everyone's
lesson.
cup of tea, you'd be a mug.
Yeah, and it's literally, it's everything's teacher, and this is what the podcast is about. We're in our 20s. Shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna hurt. You're gonna get rejected. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Get yourself on that treadmill, read your books, and do your voodoo shit with the moon. Thank you.
There we go.
Draw the line again.
Draw the line. Are we gonna?
Park that.
We're gonna park that there.
Yep.
We're gonna park it. We're not gonna put it in reverse, Terry.
We're not going to put it in reverse,
and
Terry.
we're gonna move on to.
Got some stories to tell you.
Oh.
Right, so situation around the gaff.
in or outside of your house with the neighbours or
Neighbours. No.
have they removed the
Right,
box?
listen. No. So, I live in, I won't say where I live.
Community.
I live in a gated community, just in these ends.
In a gate.
And basically, there's like, I'm in a listed building. So technically, it's not actually my mum's.
She owns the lease.
She owns the lease.
It's a leasehold, not freehold.
Thank you.
Understood. It's an apartment.
It's an apartment. I love my apartment.
It's gorgeous.
It's so nice.
I love it.
It's so nice, and she's got this new diffuser. Robbie, you're gonna fall in love with it.
It's just so fresh.
It's so chic.
Yeah.
And you wait, I'm gonna get new wardrobes next month, and
So
also
much
next
better than
month
the
I'm getting
house.
so much better than that.
Your room's gonna look sick.
I'm getting a new bed next month. I'm getting new wardrobes.
She's getting built-in
I'm
wardrobes.
getting built-in wardrobes. I'm getting a desk.
You're getting a TV on the...
Getting a TV in my wardrobes. I open the doors and TV. Because what's really good about that, guys, is because my brain will be like, oh, the cupboards are closed, no TV time. Otherwise, I'll have that bad boy on all day, every day.
Yeah, because I love that. You're going to have a bit of self-control.
Yeah, we have some self-control over my procrastination. Yeah. And it'll stop the dust getting in.
Yeah, well.
And do you know what I'm getting, guys, which is like one of my like biggest things that I've wanted in life. Number one's an ensuite. We haven't got that yet, but there'll be one day. Number two, a jewellery insert in a drawer. A whole drawer dedicated to my jewellery.
What do you mean
So
by
you go to
insert? Like a box?
You have like pretty much like a big box that fits the drawer, customised from IKEA, and it has holes for your rings, holes for your necklaces, holes for your bracelets. Because guys, I open, honestly, me no offence by this, but I've got a mirror that you open and literally look like a lucky man. Like I've got so much just like jewellery and sunglasses, like it's out of control.
Lucky man, that is very good.
It's good, like, and the more jewellery I have on, the better. I mean, I'm quite tame today.
Yeah, you are. I've not got no jewellery on today. No watch, no ring.
Golly gosh. Anyway. I live in back in the room. I live in a gated community, so sometimes getting parcels is quite hard.
Back in the room, Baccarat Rouge.
Baccarat Rouge.
Sorry.
Like, I have to ring the gate, and as you guys know, because I locked.
Oh, no, we're drawing a line in it.
I'm not rubbing out.
You can't mention it. You can mention it. You can break no contact until you feel like breaking no contact.
Oh, we've been there before, haven't we, guys? Yeah. So getting parcels can sometimes be a bit of a chew. Now, Mum and I get parcels literally every day. No exaggerating. I'm just a girl. Oh, I need to fiddle with it. Sorry. We're literally just two girls, and we live next to an older man, and he was getting quite a lot of our parcels and stuff. And we're like, right, we're gonna get a little parcel box. So Mum got this like customized parcel box. Probably spent like 900 quid. No, my mum on it, right? And she sent it because apparently anything you do to the house, you kind of have to like tell someone about it. But because we wanted to mount this onto the wall, we had to basically ask like the committee. Now there's a bit of ridiculous, yeah. So there's a committee before you go to like the main big boss. The committee said no to my mum for this parcel box, right?
And they're all wankers on that committee, aren't they? I've seen that.
Do you know what it is? It's power.
Power.
They've seen two young women, because my mum's a young girl,
Mum's still a teenager,
and thought, yeah, you're not having that. So Mum, bless her, give it to my granny and granddad, fine, whatever. So then we still have this issue of, well, everything I was buying online, I had to send it to Robbie's house because I was like, I just don't know if it's going to get delivered, and it was doing me head in. She was like, look, I'm going to order this one. So there's like a brown parcel box that's not mounted onto the wall. It literally sits next to the door, and it's standalone, and it's a planter, so it's got like where you put plants. So it's really cute. So like on the front, it has like a massive lid, and it says parcel box onto it. And then in front of it, there's like all this little area for flowers. So Mum's put in like green plants. It's green plants on top and stuff. Like at first glance, you wouldn't think it was anything crazy. And we've been using this parcel box, been working, been putting it straight in there, and I've not missed one parcel.
Nice.
Unreal. Problem solved. Now, got a Ring doorbell above it as well, so no one can nick our parcels. It's cool. Now, Mum got an email that said, basically there's always this faff like, oh, I haven't got this parcel in the group chat, I haven't got this parcel, and we're like, well, we've got a parcel box now, so it's fine. And got an email, and in the email it said to everyone, we can see that X house, whatever, has got themselves a parcel box.
So named your address on everyone.
Named our address, named our number.
GDPR on the committee.
And said, we expect this to be removed in blah, blah, blah. We'll be taking it further and taking it to the head people. This was about 5 days ago.
Oh my God, I would actually be knocking on doors.
Mum was seething, right? Got absolutely no
Yeah,
patience
because
with
they're
these people.
stupid, silly, old.
They've got too much time on their hands. Piss off.
Yeah,
Mum
go
was
and
like,
get alive.
Mum was like, I'm not moving it. She was like, if it's that much of a
Don't
deal,
move it.
get the big bosses. Yeah, I'm just not gonna move it. Get the big bosses to come down and have a look. It's
I'm being
absolutely
serious.
fine.
I'm gonna to start. I'm actually gonna knock on doors. Do you think
This is exactly my reaction last night.
Yeah, you think I'm joking?
Don't come for me with my mum's gorgeous parcel box. All right then. Do you want to get all of our parcels next door?
Do you know
every single day?
Do you know what? I wouldn't even fucking respond.
Yeah, she's not. She's
wouldn't
not
even
responding,
respond.
and the top people have not come back with anything because they're not. Who's going to be asked for
Who's
that?
arse?
Who's asked? It looks, and
Literally.
I'm telling you now,
Go and have a
it
wank and
looks
shut up.
absolutely it looks gorgeous. Like
That's got me rattled.
it did me. Yesterday I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming.
I'm not happy about that.
I know it's not good, is it? Because mum,
What was it
like
first?
me and mum, we
First the
keep it
Wi-Fi.
lovely.
First the
Oh,
Wi-Fi.
don't-
Now the
Wi-Fi.
parcels. Did not know living in 2025.
I know, but I'm very respectful. I turn my music down when I'm going past.
I
make
wouldn't if I was you. I'd
Oh
go
yeah,
blasting now.
this is it now.
This is it, 100.
I'm gonna start just screaming. I'm gonna be like the bunny man on the platform.
In the subway.
I'm a bunny! Every time I go in. So that's my story of the week. I also have got
That's-
another story.
Go on.
So my dad, a really, really quick one. This is really funny, right? My dad's just such a sausage, and he went into I think shithole. My dad is shithole. My dad went into a department store in Newcastle. I don't know if it was like John Lewis or something. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
No, that bird's pissing me off. That's the government listening because we've mentioned them about the elites.
Hello, government. So my dad went into the department store to go and find himself a new T-shirt. Couldn't find one.
Ooh, check him out in the department store. Who was he trying to impress?
Oh!
Has he got a GF?
No. And then so he left that department store and went for a walk around to find a different store because he didn't like what he saw. Anyway, he thought, oh, I'll go in here. So he went into this new one.
Right.
Went into the section he wanted, which is Belstaff. My dad loves Belstaff. Thought, this layout is exactly the same as the other one. And like, how do they have it exactly the same and like replicate it from each store to each store? Then he looked over at this woman and realised he was in the exact same store, just walked around the back.
Come from the second entrance. Twat. What store was it? Must have been a big one.
Probably like Phoenix or John Lewis or something like that.
What?
Phoenix?
Fenix?
Fenwick?
Flannels?
Phoenix.
Fennick?
Phoenix.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, you have.
Fennick?
Google it. I feel like I'm not going crazy.
Just in Newcastle.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was international.
Fenwick? Mm-hmm. You're right. Oh wait, it's Fenwick, Newcastle. Hang on. I think it is just Newcastle. I don't know.
But they have a really good Christmas window.
£700 for a fucking dining table.
People like line up at Christmas time to go have a look at the Christmas window. Well, I used to as a kid.
Oh, get a life.
Guess where we're going at the weekend? Butlins!
Butlins.
We're seeing Scouting for Girls on Friday night. I can't
seeing
believe
Scouting for
it.
Girls.
That's Scouting for Gals.
Right, so we are going to Butlins on an adult weekender. We are going to go and...
Can't wait to go on fairground rides. I will never forget Katie on the... Literally.
No, I'm not going on that.
It was about this high.
Yeah, the Dodgems, that
Up
was
and
funny.
down. Katie went, oh, just wish I could bottle this feeling.
And, right, so we're going to Butlins. We're going to go and tear the house down.
Quite literally. Because
Hopefully
last
not
time,
a repeat of last year, because that was impeccable.
we got a kettle and threw it out the balcony window. I literally was down at the bottom and all I just see is kettle.
I did throw a kettle out the window. It was only plastic in my defence.
Yeah. It was on its way out anyway. The lime scale said, no, no, no.
It fell on the sofa with the water in it, and it fell on the sofa, and basically all that tipped out was just like, it looked like flour. It was just all the lime scale. So I seen that and I thought, we ain't
Going out
using
the
that. You go in off the balcony. Was that 3 floors up? And
then, we actually were.
And then when we wanted a hot drink the next day, we had to
boil it on the hob.
We had to boil it on the hob like we're in fucking 1940. That was funny.
Good times.
And who's single? It's just me. You are single, but you're Heartbreak Hotel. But we've drawn a line in it. We've drawn a line in it.
We have drawn a line, but do you know what? I wasn't looking for. Let me just rub that little bit out because I just need to speak on that a little bit. But I wasn't looking for a boyfriend at all, and then he came and just swept me off my feet. Drawn it again.
Drawn a line. Right, we are going to move on to the final hamsters. We've got a voice note from Gigi. We have got a voice note from Lisa.
We said it's the last one, but it wasn't.
Actually, it turns out we missed a load of hamster stories. So somebody messaged me and said, "Oh, see, my hamster story didn't make it to the podcast." I was like, "Well, we've done them all. You haven't sent it in." And she was like, "No, I did. I replied to the story."
We didn't look at that.
We didn't fucking look at that. So we've got a couple actually. Let me get them.
Cue the music,
Cue
Mia.
the music. Ding 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 ding. Someone bought Laura, who I met travelling, a girl I know ironed hers. Ironed the hamster. I don't have a hamster one, but I have a kitten one. I let it sleep with me and I rolled on it and killed it.
Oh, do you know that's my biggest fear with babies in beds?
My friend's hamster, Miranda, ate her bed and died.
Miranda, what you doing?
Miranda. Another one from Emily. My stepbrother's hamster had a tumour and blew up and splattered everywhere.
Emma's boyfriend, Ben or Dan?
Either or. Both of them.
Sorry about that.
I used to be friends with a girl in primary school who would throw it at the ceiling and count how many times it could backflip in the air before landing. That's Amelia.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I think that could have took the best one. And then we've also got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've then also got a voice note. We love a voice note. Here we go.
Got the funniest story to tell you. One of my work colleagues has actually had her daughter's hamster put down, and we're creasing because we said, "What, you've had to pay to have the hamster put down?" Not just that. 2 days ago, they went to the vets and got antibiotics as well, to try and save the hamster. But no, they had to have it put down. So the antibiotics were £78, and we don't actually know how much it was to put the poor hamster down. So I think the hamster originally cost about 15 or 20 quid. So I just thought it was a story to put on Girl and Gay.
15, 20 quid, £78 on antibiotics. And then they've had to go and pay to get it put down. Would not just throw it? What?
Right, Robbie, I could never throw a hamster. What the fuck?
Would not just chuck it in the bin or something? Put it in a tea towel, bang it on the table. That's a fucking hamster. Oh, that's nasty actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Put it in a tea towel. Bang it on the table.
Well, that would sort it out, wouldn't it? That would kill it.
Oh, imagine physically doing that.
No.
That's horrific.
I say that, I couldn't do that.
Do you know what I keep playing around in my head? When Shazza, jumped on the hamster. I couldn't imagine jumping on a hamster.
Antibiotics for a hamster?
Yeah, I think that is a bit extreme,
Buy a new one, or take it back to...
Just literally got pets home and just stick it on a shelf.
Innit?
Walk off.
Walk off with another one.
Just swap it.
Just say, does this come with a 28-day refund policy, exchange policy? And what does livestock come with an exchange?
Probably not.
I don't like this one.
I'd say that about you. I'd give
No, you
birth to you.
Right, so that's the last of the hamster stories. Okay, coming up next then, Meerkat, what we got coming up next? Let's take a look in the disco book.
Bra's really hurting me today.
Why don't you just free the nip? I'm surprised you don't just free the nip.
Well, it's better for the boobs if you keep them supported for longevity.
Longevity.
I take off when I go to sleep. Okay, guys, as you know, we shout out a small business of our choice each week, and we've got 2 more that we'd like to share with you, so make sure you check them out. Do you want to go first, Robbie?
I'll go first. So, the small business shout out this week is drum roll, please, the Loose Cannon. Very nice food, very good drink, very good atmosphere. We love it in there. Do you know who we met in there, actually? Travis and Alicia.
We did, and do you know who else we met? That older couple. Do you remember?
Older couple, where?
We were sat.
Yes!
She was
on a date.
Yeah.
She was medical director for
and
the
the
prisons.
height difference was hilarious.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, he was like a mountain, and she was literally like a
What was she
molehill.
called? She was called like Anisha or something, I think.
I don't know, but she was really lovely, wasn't she?
Very nice. Yeah, guys, so you meet new people, good food, good scran. Get
They've
yourself
got
in there.
board games in there, got pillow table, and they're doing absolutely sick pub quiz on a Wednesday. Like, I'm not really a pub quiz gal. The only thing I'm going to say about it is pretty lengthy. I was there till like 11 p.m. But you know what?
Put the time in.
Why not? Okay, good shout out.
Good
Robert.
shout out. Now it's over to you.
Okay, my small business is, drum roll please.
Oh!
Not My Monkey!
Not My Monkey!
So Not My Monkey is
Tag.
on the wharf. There's Not My Monkey, there's Inizio next door, and upstairs they've actually got a gorgeous Airbnb called The Old
It
Office.
is gorgeous.
Guys, stunning. One of the bedrooms has got a bath in the bedroom.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh!
You know, obviously
I need to go
active
see
on
it.
the socials.
Oh.
Ooh,
I'm a businessman.
he's a businessman.
He's our businessman.
But no, absolutely gorgeous. I can't even tell you how nice that Airbnb is. Like, it's so open plan upstairs. Like, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Do they still do them charcuterie boards?
They do. They do.
They
a platter.
are unreal.
And you know what? When you go to Inizio next door, you can get your hair done and then order a platter and order a coffee.
Sounds like if that's your bag, that's your bag. Get
That's your
yourself
bag.
there.
And they've got great live music on Friday and Saturday nights. And they do lots of events as well, like Sip and Pen, or they've got drag queen
Drag
nights.
bingo, I've seen
They've
that.
got
We
like
need to get to one of them. That'd be crease.
Absolutely. And they've got a... What's it called?
In fact, do you know the drag that does it? It's the same drag that does it at Daskino in Nottingham.
No way!
When I went,
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide,
Love
when I
that.
went for Daskino, he said, "Oh, we have there. Let's not do drag bingo."
Oh, really? Oh, I love that. Yeah, check it out, everyone. It's such a gorgeous place with a gorgeous atmosphere. A little bit more of a nicer evening. You're not going to go there and be like, wow. Or you're going to go in there and
If you want like a nice
Enjoy.
civilized
lovely cocktails. And tell you what, they're spicy marg.
spicy Maggie.
Spicy margie. But that is my small business shout out. So make sure you go check them out, guys, and show them love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Moving on to our dilemma. Our dilemma that we have got this week. So a lovely Gigi has sent us in anonymously as always, and I'll start reading it now. Are you ready? He's ready.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Hit it, Queen.
Hi, Mia and Robbie. Didn't know if you would mind talking about this. By the way, is there an update on the DNA story still?
Ooh.
DNA, sorry, because I still can't get over it.
We have reached out to the DNA GJ, but we've not yet had a response. Is the answer to that?
Should we just poke them?
Poke them?
Remember that thing that you used to be able to do on Facebook Messenger? It was like,
poke.
poke.
I think that's when you liked someone, isn't it? If you
Oh.
fancied someone, you used to poke them.
Let's poke them, they might get their attention.
Yeah, so we have reached back out to the contacts that we got, but we're still yet to hear a response.
Okie dokie. Oh, hang on. So, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I feel like I'm constantly behind in life. You're on your own journey. We'll get to that. I'm working, I pay my board for my mum, but that's about it. I don't really have any savings and forget about investments or anything like that. I'm self-employed, congratulations, and don't have a pension. I see people my age buying houses, posting pictures of their new furniture and talking about renos, and I can't even imagine how they did it. Honestly, I don't even understand how the process of buying a house even works. How do you even start? How much money are you supposed to have saved? What if you've got student loans or a credit card debt? Excuse me.
You clear your throat, love.
I will. Most of the time, it just feels like I've missed a step that everyone else has got. My parents didn't really teach me about money, and sometimes I feel embarrassed to even ask questions because it seems like people already know this stuff. And then I spiral, thinking maybe I'll never catch up and maybe I should go into renting a property. I guess I just want to put this out there because it feels heavy carrying it around all the time, and maybe someone else listening feels the same way. And what you recommend doing. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Lots of love.
Lots of love, lots of love.
Go on, Rob.
I was just going to say, so I think money is always a taboo subject. So what are they actually asking? Are they just kind of sharing?
Well, Gigi
are they asking for advice on?
They haven't disclosed how old they are, but they're just okay. So don't even know how the post-up buying a house works.
I am going to be honest. Did they mention that they've got no savings at all?
I don't really have savings. Forget about investments.
Yeah, so investment, well, actually both, I guess both equally is important really, but I think if you're just starting out, I'm guessing that you're working. If you're struggling at the minute to be putting a little bit of money aside.
Sounds like Gigi wants to move out, but doesn't even know where to begin type thing.
Yeah, okay. I personally think if there's no savings at all, there's something that quite clearly needs to be looked at because if you
shouldn't spend every penny.
You shouldn't be spending every single penny. You should have something to fall back on in case shit hits the fan, basically. So you probably want to just work out your finances. Where are you spending your money at the minute? Do a bit of a deep dive into that. It sounds dead fucking boring, but getting it on a spreadsheet and really looking at what you're spending on all of these little subscriptions every month, the $9.99 here, the $9.99 there, they soon add up.
They do. The coffees.
The coffees, all of them. I'm not saying go hammering on your savings and don't have a life at all because it's important to do so, but just be a bit aware. But also as well, I think it sounds like, sorry, I'm just going to reread this. I think it sounds like you're pretty young.
I'm getting young vibes.
Don't put too much pressure on it. And as well, you're saying about people doing renos and stuff. You don't know how they're financing the renos. They could have taken a loan out of the bank for 20 grand and they're paying that off for the next 10 years. You've got no idea. So don't compare yourself to each other. Social media is a fake place anyway. We all know that. Everyone appears to be doing well when really they probably are, but everyone's doing well in their own respect.
That's lovely.
Thank you. I felt like I went on a bit of a tangent there.
No, you didn't. That was really nice, Robbie.
Do you want to add anything to that?
I know how you feel. Like I sometimes feel like that as well. Like especially because like all my friends are older than me. Not that makes any difference, but like
I'm a
I look
mature
at
male.
Not you, Bab. I'll talk about the others. No, I'm joking. But like Robbie's got a mortgage. I have no idea got a mortgage. Like loads of my girls have got mortgages with their partners, and I think sometimes, guys, if you haven't got a partner, that's a massive like reason you probably aren't on that property ladder as well. Doing it on your own. I feel exactly the same as you. How the heck am I going to buy a house? But my personal preference is at the minute is having life experiences and going on holidays, and next year I've got such an incredible year planned with like weddings and stuff. For me, that's my priority at the moment, is like enjoying myself and traveling and just having fun. My priority at the minute isn't saving to buy a house. So it's kind of where you want to go. I think personally you either want to go on that like house route, which is gorgeous and amazing and such an achievement, or you maybe just want to live your life a little bit and see what happens. Each route is okay.
I think my advice is to go live your life a bit.
Yeah,
I don't think you should buy a house, to be honest.
No.
I think
the average age to buy a house now is 36.
I'm actually also not opposed to renting. So if you do want to get out, I'm not opposed to renting, depending on what your goals are. If you want to stay in the small town that you're in and you don't really want to move, do anything, you probably could look at renting. If like for you, for example, if you want to go travelling and stuff, why would you then want to go and get a mortgage and tie yourself down to a house?
And obviously, I don't know your home,
town.
Literally, and I don't know your home situation. So I hope that like you've got a nice situation at home and stuff. I personally have a lovely relationship with my mum, and moving out doesn't really even it's not even in my brain at the minute.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps because I have done the whole moving out thing. Like I lived away from home for 5 years already because I was at college and stuff. But I don't know. I just think don't stress about it too much, and don't. So the bit that you said about how you feel silly for asking questions, don't feel silly. The amount of questions I ask Robbie about like tax and like accounting type of stuff and houses and stuff, literally, I can't even remember what it was. Someone was talking about something to do with the houses. I think it was you and Sav, and I literally went, what does that mean? Like, I personally, it doesn't come to me naturally at all either, and it's still really, really, do you know, like fixed mortgage and all that stuff, that really confuses me. Like, I have no idea. But don't feel bad and like don't feel embarrassed. Like, we all have our strengths and stuff, and like just ask your friends. Like,
also just to add on that as well,
okay.
My parents didn't really teach me about money. They don't need to, because they probably don't even know themselves how money work, and they've probably been like everybody else's parent, kind of traditional. Go in a job, you buy a house, all of that stuff. It's so dated, and take a bit of accountability and go and learn yourself. If they've not taught you it, do some research. figure out how money actually works, and make money work for you.
Yeah.
It's true that is one of the biggest problems with this fucking country, actually, and this is going off on a bit of a tangent now.
No, live your life.
That is.
No, go on.
I just think people. Oh my god, no! It just stresses me because this triggers me. People think that the right thing in life, and again, you do what you want to do in life. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do, but people think that the right thing is. Go get the job, get the marriage, get all of that shit.
It's Matrix, isn't it?
Yeah, you are literally, we're puppets. So just open your mind a bit, do some research.
Is a house what you want?
Also, look into compound interest as well, something which I've been researching quite a lot at the minute. I've not started any compounding interest kind of strategies or anything, but a conversation I had at Christmas time with your uncle. I often just watch YouTube clips on compound interest. It's so interesting, and it's definitely a route that I think you should try and get down. Also, a book which was very good. In fact, a couple of books which might open your mind up to money. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert. How do you say his surname? Robert Kiyosaki, something like that. And The Psychology of Money by. I can't remember who that was. Two very good books. So go teach yourself about money. If you don't know something, go and learn it.
And like Rob said, we've got the tools and facilities out there. Get yourself on ChatGPT and just say, can you please explain to me the process of, or please can you explain this further, and it'll help you out. And also, I think where I was going to go into it as well is I'm also self-employed, and I also haven't started a pension yet. That is on my to-do list though, because I need to sort something out. But just chill out.
That's just another fucking con of pension.
I know. Look into your own journey. What do you want to get out of life? I think you need to kind of, in my opinion, because you see people doing like house rentals and all things like this, it's such an achievement. Like, it's so incredible. Like, when I go into people's houses that they own, it's just so incredible. Like yours, like it's so incredible that you own that apartment. Like, it's so cool. It's just what you want.
And also, sometimes it's down to luck as well. Some people might get 40 grand on inheritance.
Yeah.
Some people might get 40 grand from the parents. Some people might have to work their arse off. I just think when we look at people and start comparing ourselves to people that we think we're equal to when we're probably not, and you don't even know that, that's just where you've got an issue.
Yeah.
Just do you. Yeah. Try not to think about anybody else and just do what you think's right for you. I love seeing people on a reno as well. I think it's so cool. It's
so clever.
Like seeing what people do. Like what they take it from to. I think it's amazing. Yeah,
it really is a proper project. I think it's really cool to do with someone if that's what you want to do. But yeah, I think that's also like you say, it's a bit of a society problem as well, isn't it? Where you look at society and think that you need to do things, or you're behind, or you're failing. You're not failing. You're just on a different path.
Yeah, as well. I think
there's no right or wrong at all.
There is no right or wrong. There's no clear path with this. You've just got to do what you think's right. As well, we're facing a tricky time as a country, aren't we? It's just been on a decline for the past, it's felt like for the past since COVID, really.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with the country. I think the problem is that the country should be run like a business, and it's not.
No. Yeah, that's a good one.
Because going off topic, but it's. In business, if you're spending more than you're getting in, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no one in the government thinks that that's an issue.
Yeah, but Gigi, you'll be fine. Do some research on your ones. Stop looking at everyone else's. Oh, comparison is the thief of joy.
It is.
Cool, we could just leave it there. Bye, guys.
See you in a bit. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. So just chill out, man. You're on your own journey. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Buy a house if you want to buy a house. And if you haven't got the money to buy a house yet and you want to buy a house, get yourself another job. Sorry.
Once upon a time, I worked... no, again, it depends on what your goal is. Once upon a time, I needed to save to Australia, and I was working 2 jobs and was doing about 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes just got to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sending love, Gigi. If you need anything else, you know where we are. Shall we move on
honey.
to the next topic of conversation?
Yeah.
Which is...
It's time for the effed up story of the week.
We've gone with a bit of a different theme this week. It's not really fucked up, it's more funny. And the headline is... Party poppers, shock moment, party-like birthday candles that turn out to be fireworks, leaving them screaming as the room fills with blasts. A home birthday party celebration had a fiery end as partygoers were left screaming and covering their faces. An explosion birthday cake has caused a low-key home celebration to descend into chaos. Video footage of Askin Acar's 20th birthday party has gone viral after the partygoers caused confused fireworks for birthday candles. There's a video. Do you want to watch the video?
Yeah.
I hope it's not going to give us an ad. Oh my god. Oh, the screaming.
Why is he still sat there?
I know, literally just sat around the cake and said you're blowing up in front of his face. Look at him. Blowing up in front of his face. Right, sorry. How do you put a firework in a fucking cake? Genuine question.
I think that was done on purpose.
How do you get confused with that? I think that's attempted arson. Someone's meant for them to die. I think you want to look whose real family is. Can't pick your family, can you? Pick your friends, though.
Effed up story of the week turned dark.
Yeah, effed up story of the week has turned dark and rogue. So yeah, that's the effed up story of the news this week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we are going to be doing some pet peeves.
Pet Peter, pet peeve, pet Peter, pet Peter.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Pet peeve. Similar to an ache. Driving slow.
Yeah, it's always about driving.
Driving slow. Put your foot down.
Put your foot down.
Not having a licence.
Again.
Ick.
A pet peeve of mine is when, I'm in the queue and you stand, like, literally so you're touching my arse.
Yeah.
Go away, give me space. When I lived in Dubai, that was the biggest thing I found is everyone used to stand you so close to me. Get off, bruv. That's a pet peeve of mine. Really frustrating. Another pet peeve, not washing your hands when you go to the toilet. Another pet peeve, leaving the seat up. Boys.
I am a fucker for that.
No, I think you're alright. You're not bad for that.
Fair.
You're not bad for that at all.
About leaving shit stains in the toilet.
I went into Costa, right. Right. I went Triton Road.
What dirty has been in there?
Also, do you want another pet peeve is when people just don't say hi to you when they know that you know who you are.
Yeah.
Walking past you and they just stare at you. It's like, all right, hiya.
Also, do you know what is another pet peeve? Talking about Costa, people that actually go to Costa and buy a drink. Because that
It's an absolute...
it's a disgrace.
Tell you what is a pet peeve?
What?
Getting a too good to go bag, a sweet and pastry too good to go bag, and it turned...
4 sandwiches.
Oh, I'll just give you 4 paninis. And I went, but it said sweet and pastry. She went, yeah, but we ain't got any. And I was like, well, I wouldn't have bought it. But all right, thank you. Have a good day.
£3 well spent.
Yeah. Went into Triton Road,
I had that mozzarella pesto, shared it with Jess yesterday.
Pang.
Unreal, mate. In the air fryer.
Is it?
Was, yeah. Squished it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
3 days out of date, but tastes alright.
Absolutely fine. Went to Costa, Triton Road, next to Dreams. Do you know at Dreams they have like a bed you lie on and it tells you what bed you should have compared to your like body and
what mattress you should get.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I didn't go with the mattress it suggested, but the mattress it suggested was a very close second.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is it a good mattress one you've gone for?
It's pretty much mine again.
Mate.
King size, Robbie. So you can come sleep over and like I won't even
feel ya.
I won't even
That sounds weird.
I won't even be able to like know you're in the bed, which is normally ideal.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got king size, and whenever you stay in it,
we just don't know each other's there.
Just sleeping on me ones.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've realised? Sorry, coming back to me. When I'm on my own in bed now, I've been
which is every night.
Yeah, obviously unless like one of my friends are staying over, but no lads staying over. Let's be honest. I wake up like in a diagonal, fully across the bed. Like
Selfish.
Yeah, selfish. So I'm a bit worried for when I do get into another relationship that, well,
Cross that bridge,
am
mate.
I kidding?
Are you kidding, man? That's not going to happen to you. God.
Apparently I'm going to be single forever. I was told last week.
Anyway,
By my mum.
cost a lot. Cost a lot coffee. Went in and I needed a wee, so I went to the loo and went in there and this chavvy was in there for ages. I thought, oh. Anyway, he came out probably about my age, right? And
Stinking of shit.
no, not stinking. I saw it with my eyes because he didn't flush the toilet, Robbie. But the toilet flushed fine. What? What is going through your brain?
What,
Why do you think that's acceptable?
Did he do a lock?
Did he? The whole toilet was filled with different logs.
You should have got his name and address.
I literally nearly went, come back in here and flush that. But I didn't have the energy. I was absolutely fuming.
Oh, back in. Can you imagine?
Come back here.
Being stood in Costa, excuse me, come back here and flush that.
I should have.
That'd be.
I'm going to do that
crazy.
next time. I was fuming though because I literally just went. Obviously, it's making me gag just thinking about it.
Yeah, that is Carrie. It's getting to the back of my throat, that is.
And I flushed the toilet and it went down straight away. And I thought, you scrubby cunt. Yeah.
See you next Tuesday. Yeah, that is a pet peeve of mine as well. I'm not
It's
going
just
to lie.
ridiculous.
Pet peeve of mine is just when people disagree with me. Like, I'm right, you're wrong.
Do you know what my pet peeve is when people are gay?
Same. You know what my pet peeve is? When the straight guy is acting rather gay and then tells me he's straight. Really? Really?
Oh, do you know what my pet peeve is? When you're training with your girlfriend but are looking at my tits.
Who was that?
When I went to the gym the other night. I don't know who he was, but he was training with his girlfriend and his eyes went, yeet, yeet.
I mean,
They look fantastic.
you can't miss them, really. Maybe he was trying to look in the mirror and thought, what are them big things coming towards me? Look at the beacons.
No.
Look at the beacons in the distance.
No, they're just nice.
Leave it.
Leave it, fuck it.
Fuck it.
They're
Light's gone off.
They're nicely proportioned. They're great. Hey, guess what? Oh, no, I'll tell about that next week.
What?
1 week tomorrow. 1 week today will be a year. GG's, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode.
Really hope you enjoyed it.
Make sure...
Maybe he did or he didn't. Just go either way. We need some new outro because that's a bit gay.
Whatever you're doing, guys, make sure you subscribe. It really helps us out. And like this podcast on any platform you're listening to. Write in your funny stories, your confessions, anything you want. Send them in.
Also, please believe next week, when you're listening to this, we're going to be recording the next podcast because that's the way it works. On a Wednesday, we're going to be a bit delicate because we're going to have just come back for 3 days in Portland.
Portland. We have so many funny stories for you.
Can we... could have brought my T-shirt to show them. We can tell them...
That T-shirt ain't coming home.
That what?
T-shirt ain't coming home.
What T-shirt?
You're free. That's going to be often in someone else's bed. Do you know what you could do? Just insert a picture on the next podcast.
Of what?
You and your top.
Personalised stuff, I mean.
Oh, right.
Obviously.
thought
Why
you meant
would I be
referee.
raving about a referee T-shirt?
I don't know. I just don't know.
But yeah, let's see if there's any updates from Butlins.
GGs, thank you so much for listening.
We really hope you enjoyed it.
Whether you did or you didn't, subscribe either way.
See you next week.
See you later.